So where is Sunken Grove? Well, it's here, and it's a fairly large island at that as well. Let's take a little tour and find out where it's at. So if we take a look at our handy dandy map, we can find that Sunken Grove is in the wilds, to the top right of the map on P7. Zooming in on it, you can see right there, it's located between P and O, and right next to Daggertooth Outpost and Galleon's Grave. Pretty convenient if you need to make a run for either outpost here. There are several different ways to get on board this particular island. If you're approaching from the south, as you can see here, there is a nice sandbar there, an ocean connection that makes it so you can walk all the way right up. There is also a large beachfront on the western side as well, along with a smaller island off to the side. If you do approach from the north, you'll find a large rock wall that separates you from getting to the upper portion of the island, but there is two smaller islands on the north side. And on the eastern side, you'll find an even larger rock wall that'll make it so it's almost impassable to get up. So you'll want to stick to that south or western approach. At the very center of the island, there is a little oasis where you can find running water going into a small little pond in the center, along with quite a bit of gear and materials that you can gather down below. This island has a set of caves that run through the inside of it as well. As you can see right here, we're running through and seeing a number of mushrooms and things that are stored within these caves. As you walk through them, you'll then come up into the upper areas, allowing you to ascend from the lower oasis all the way to the upper rocky cliffs. Creatures that commonly spawn on this particular island, including your typical skeletons, but you'll also find a number of snakes and pigs. To go with all the snakes and pigs that you'll find on the island, you'll also have a number of locations where you can both cook them and find ammo chests. In this location at the very top of the island towards the south, when you're running straight up from the sandbar there, you'll find at the top is this ammo chest here. Continuing past the ammo chest, down on the west side of the island, you can find a nice convenient location for both cooking on this particular location here, along with several other notable landmarks that you'll find to the north here if you're searching for chests or other treasures. There's another cooking location further up the island here, just to our left, and all the way at the top of the island past the oasis. On this island, you'll also notice all the landmarks typically are on the western side or to the south side, so that's convenient for each of the beach landing locations. If you find yourself wanting to go ahead and get to that lower oasis but not just dropping off of a cliff, go ahead and approach it from the eastern side here. Even though there's all cliffs there, you'll go ahead and run along the regular entrances on the beaches and then run to the eastern side where you have this nice pathway down. If you try and jump, you probably won't make it to the water, so it's best to just go ahead and skirt along the edge here, and this will then take you down to the bottom. And like I was saying earlier, there's a number of different elements that are all on that northwestern side of the island. In this case, I am running a particular mission that has me running across here, finding all of our different things, and most of them stayed over here. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the island. With this large storm coming in, it's about time to go ahead and head out. I hope this helped you out, and if you want to see any other island tours and where other islands can be found, please feel free to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hope you enjoyed. Stay safe out there and sail safe. Peace out. This was Mateo. Later.